Hello, my name is Thomas Orths, Win Learn Change TV. I'm here in Brussels in the airport hotel. I just finished a 2-day workshop on effective communication with a European team. It's a large company that I work for since many years. They are in the automotive industry. And I just wanted to use this opportunity with this pod here to do a video log for this week. Because what you are seeing or looking at is a corridor that is about 50 meters deep. And you can see 4 letters very clearly, S, K, O, and J. And this is the word skoj. It's a Swedish word. It's a Swedish word for fun. And to me that's a perfect metaphor, because what you see is not what is really there. It's an optical illusion what you see. You see 4 letters and it looks like they are here, almost like on a transparent, hanging in midair. Reality is those 4 letters are painted on the walls all the way down 50 meters deep, and from one point you can see them as normal letters. Now that's a good metaphor for me with effective communication. We have powerful workshops on that topic. A lot of executives always complain that communication is not effective enough. We can help a lot in that area. One concept that we introduce in this effective communication workshop, which is a 2-day design that I prefer, is what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What does this mean? Think about it. Ask yourself in your own environment. How do you see yourself? How do you communicate because of your self-concept? How do you see others? How do you communicate with others because of the way you see them? How do others see you? How do they treat you, communicate with you, effective or ineffective, because of their concept of yourself? It's a fascinating topic. With this corridor, what you see is what you see. It's not the reality. It's what it looks like. There's one sequence in the workshop. I don't want to give away all the details, just trust us, we've got some powerful exercises where 5 or 6 people leave the room. After a short while they are asked to come back in. And we put little paper hats on their forehead, and they don't really know what is written on their forehead, on this paper hat. And then they just start a discussion based on what they see. So for instance, one person said, it has here written on the forehead, I am the boss, I make the decisions. Another person, I'm the unreliable one, don't trust me, etc., etc. Then they start a discussion about work, about performance. It's a little role play, but it's fascinating. We also tend to use the hat counterproductive to their role, i.e. we try to mismatch to their actually identity. If someone is very strong, who is a boss type of person, they get a different title. If someone is maybe very reliable, they get the title, I'm the unreliable. And then they start to communicate. Fascinating to watch. We have got at least 4 or 5 observers in the room that within minutes, people start to apply to their role because that's the way they are treated in that conversation. And it's a very eye-opening exercise for people. Because what it means is effective communication has a lot to do with the way you see others, the way you see yourself. And if you're not careful, you treat people in a way you see them that might be not the way they see themselves, but they apply and they put themselves, because of the label, in a box. And this box can almost become a prison. And they don't know how to break out of this box. So it is a very powerful exercise. And then afterwards we go further. How do you see yourself within this team context? What would be your label if you had one on your forehead in this company? And then people really start to self-reflect and open up and share how they see themselves, how they would like to be seen, how they see others. It's a very powerful tool. So if you want to increase your communication, I can only invite you to look around. What you see is what you get. Hopefully you engage with us, communicate with us. We can maybe help you, me and my associates. And for now, I wish you a good weekend. And let me say bye-bye. And I will walk off now.